Just getting one more call. Hey, yeah. Yeah, the Tufan movie is very good, bro. You could have here the see that movie. Hey, if possible, you can share me that Google Prime credentials. Maybe I can also watch it. Maybe we can have the 2 subscribers. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, I'm in the book club hosting, man. Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, I need to invite one more speaker, man. She's, I think, she's the one of the last person. I hope so. Okay, let me call you. Maybe I need to complete this whole city by tea, all the hosting wall, and let me call you, man. We'll plan something on Zoom. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, what's happening? No hurries. Okay, we'll connect it after some time. Okay, okay, bye. Oh, I need to take one more host, right? Oh, sorry. Who's left here? Nikita. Oh, sorry. Nikita, I think you are the last person, I hope. Maybe let's take what we'll see here. Over to you, Nikita.
Hi, guys. Oh. Hi. I'm sorry. I can't do this. Sorry, I was on some other work call, but I had the decency to mute myself and come off the video. Shashi, I know you're hosting for the first time. And I know Karthik and everyone gave you compliments. That was good hosting, but I'm not sure. I don't think this is good. I don't think you're a good host, and I don't think you should do this again. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to go ahead with my talk now. Sorry, got distracted there. Okay, how does that feel, Shashi? Oh, he's crying now. Okay, what I want to talk about is feedback. So a lot of times when we go into work, whether we are receiving feedback or giving feedback, this is a common thing. People give us feedback, especially critical feedback, if it's coming from your supervisors or superiors. It does sometimes sound negative, and it can be right. Like Kiran just gave an example. Somebody left him a negative comment saying the voice quality is not good, and he analyzed that. I'm not saying all feedback is bad feedback or wrong feedback. You don't have to ignore it, but there's a way to give feedback. Because if this is the way I give feedback to Shashi, you're a bad host. Yes, it was wrong for him to take a call. Yes, that was not nice. That was not very polite. But the feedback was, you're a bad host and you shouldn't do it again. I don't think that makes him feel very good. Shashi, correct me if I'm wrong. Do you think you feel motivated to do this again now?
I feel more depressed.
Exactly. So, how do we give feedback? Because feedback is critical and we need to give people feedback. So how do we do this? Before giving feedback, first thing we need to do is a 3-point check. A 3-point check is firstly ask yourself the question, do I mean this? Now, when I wanted to give Shashi that feedback, is this genuine? Is it necessary? Do I mean it? Yes, it was necessary. Yes, I meant every word of it. So yes, it is, I mean it. So second point is this feedback something that I can defend? Now, yes, I can defend it because everyone saw what he did, so I can defend my feedback. So it is absolutely essential in this particular case. Third thing, is it delivered with love? And the answer is no. So a 3-point check, is this necessary? Do I mean it? Can I defend it? And thirdly, is this delivered with love? Now, how do you deliver a feedback with love? Let me quickly share my screen. I hope I can do that. Oops. Wait. Okay. So giving constructive criticism involves firstly giving feedback that is going to help the mentee. So ask yourself the question, how will this feedback help the mentee? So pose your feedback in a way that you're showing how this is going to help your mentee. So if I'm giving feedback to Shashi in this case, I would tell him, oh Shashi, like Kiran said, Karthik said, everybody gave you good feedback. I think you have the potential of becoming a good host. I want to help you get better. So I'm showing him how this feedback is going to help him. Now he would want to listen to me. Secondly, point out solutions, not the problem. So instead of telling him, you made terrible mistakes, you didn't even mute yourself, you had no decency, instead of pointing out problems, I could point out solutions. I was also on the call. I know this happens, but it's nice if you mute yourself. So giving a solution. Now, normally, I know in a work culture, feedback won't be as simple as this, but chalking out an action plan with your mentee would help them see where they're going. And lastly, and most importantly, right from the beginning through the end, what you need to do is emphasize faith in the mentee. So if I say to Shashi that I'm giving you this feedback only because I trust and I totally believe that you can do this. Otherwise, trust me, Shashi, I wouldn't even care to waste my time on this. I am right now bothering to give you this feedback because I have complete faith that you have the potential of doing this. You have the potential of becoming a really good host, even better than Kiran, trust me. So now giving that kind of feedback, showing him that I trust him and giving him a clear way of how to do that will make him feel motivated to show them that how this feedback is going to help him personally as well and the organization in general. So again, to summarize, don't criticize people, don't condemn people. Critical feedback is necessary at times. A 3-point check. Firstly, do I mean it? Is this necessary? Can I defend it? And how do I deliver it with love, professional love? So 3 points here. How will it help the mentee? Point out solutions, not problems, and emphasize the faith in the mentee. Thank you. I'm sorry, just to kind of end on a positive note. Yeah, thank you, Shashi. Your acting was great.
Thank you, Nikita. I think this is more a one fun of way. I think we could have this kind of stuff more because